Today on December 6th at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, Chainlink enables staking of the Link token, which is the token that powers Chainlink. So today we're going to cover everything about Chainlink staking. We're going to see what's early access, how you can check if you're eligible for early access, and then we also going to go over what are the rules for staking, what's the cap, and so on, and what are the plans for the future. So stay tuned for this video. So if we go to the website, Chainlink Staking version 0.1 early access is now live, start staking. And if we go there through the link, we can see that the early access ends in 1 day, 12 hours, and 33 minutes at the moment of recording of this video. And the current community pool is 22.5 million link that is filled at the moment at 9.5 million link. So there is still about 12 million link that is available to be filled. And the current reward rate for community staker rewards rated 4.75%, and we're going to talk about it a little bit in a moment. It's actually around 5%, but because community stakers have to pay percentage to the node operators, that drops to about 4.75%. So if you're familiar with staking, blockchain, and nodes, you in general probably understand what staking does. Staking in general secures the network, and the more tokens are staked in the blockchain, the more secure the blockchain is. In this case, we're talking about Oracle operations. So if we look at the article, the Chainlink Economics 2.0 staking protocol and staking version 0.1 launch details. So we're excited to announce that the beta of Chainlink staking is planned to go live on Ethereum mainnet on December 6, 2022 at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. So it's already 12:29 p.m. Central Time, and it's going to be available until December 8, 2022, 12 p.m. Eastern Time. So we have about 1 day and 12 hours left for early access. And the current cap for that is up to 7,000 link that you can stake, and the total pool cap is currently set at 25 million link. Staking is core initiative of Chainlink Economics 2.0, enabling link token holders and node operators to earn rewards for helping increase the crypto economic security of Oracle services. In other words, staking is a crypto economic security mechanism in which stakers commit link tokens in smart contracts to back certain performance guarantees around Oracle services. In our case, this service is the data feed, as we saw earlier, which pulls the data about Ethereum and USD price at the moment. So the current staking cap is 25 million link that is going to represent about 5% of the current circulating supply and 2.5% of total supply. And later on, it's going to be scaled up to 75 million links over time. And each node operator is going to receive about 50,000 link allotment. So it says here that node operators may opt to create or use third-party delegation system that allows their 50,000 link allotment to be filled by link token holders from the Chainlink community. So what that means, if you're a node link operator, you can either stake your own link as a node link operator, or you can delegate this allotment and let community stake on your node. So here's how they identify whether you're eligible for early access or not. That ends again in a day and a half, so please make sure to you check it if you want to do it. There is also a link where you can connect your wallet and check your eligibility, but here's how you can say if you are eligible or not. The users that held more than 7 link on Ethereum mainnet for at least 50% of the time between May 30, 2019 and June 7, 2022. So it's basically like, what, 3 days and 1 week. So if you held more than 7 link for at least, what, a year and a half, a little bit more than a year and a half, then you're going to be eligible. Another one is held more than 7 link tokens on Ethereum mainnet for at least 90% of the time between August 5th, 2021 and June 7, 2022. So it's basically 10 months. So you need to be holding more than 7 link for at least 9 months during this period of time. Another way you can qualify is if you are participating teams in any Chainlink hosted hackathon from fall 2020 to spring 2022. And another one, if you're an educator, which is the Chainlink advocates, developer experts, and other who have demonstrably hosted or spoken at Chainlink meetups about the Chainlink network or Chainlink ecosystem. And again, the link is down here, so you can just click on it, connect your wallet, and it's going to tell you whether you're eligible for early access or not. So currently at the launch, as I've already mentioned, there are 22.5 million link allotted to community stakers, on the first come, first serve basis, while 2.5 million will be allotted and reserved for node operator stakers. So if you're a node operator, you can stake your own link and you have 2.5 million link available for that, and then the rest is for community stakers, like anybody who holds link, they can still stake to the node that you run. And again, over time, as the space limited pool expands, the proportional difference between different staking allotments may be adjusted to further enhance the security of the pool. Now in the next paragraph, they're talking about whether you will be able to unstake it or not, and due to security parameters of the staking system, node operators and community stakers will initially have their stake link and accumulate rewards locked up in a smart contract until a future release of staking. So basically it says that you won't be able to unstake and get your rewards and your staked link back until they release another staking 2.0 contract, which is going to happen approximately in 9 to 12 months, and then you will be able to unlock and migrate your staked link and rewards to the version 0.2. So what exactly is it going to secure, and what is the purpose of this staking? And here it tells us that this is going to be an alert system, and this alert system is going to be flagging any downtime in performance. That the stakers will be able to raise a valid alert on the Ethereum USD data feed on Ethereum mainnet if a new Oracle report has not been submitted on-chain for more than 3 hours since the previous on-chain update. So if within 3 hours there has been no update on the chain, the stakers will be able to alert the Oracle that there has been no updates and something needs to be done about it. And here's how it's going to work. Node operator stakers will start out with priority in alerting, with the ability to raise a valid alert in the first 20 minutes, so priority period. So if after 3 hours there is no on-chain updates from the Chainlink, then the node operators will be able to raise an alert. So after this priority period has ended, which is 20 minutes, any staker can raise an alert if a valid alert has not yet been raised. Once the first valid alert for the feed has been raised, any additional alerts raised during the same downtime event will be invalid. So only the first valid alert will be counted, and that valid alert is going to reward the staker for that valid alert, and the rest are just not going to be taken into consideration because there has already been a valid alert until the next period of 3 hours of inactivity. And in the next section, it's talking about auto-delegation. And what auto-delegation means is that the way that staking is going to work for Chainlink right now is that it's going to evenly spread the amount of the link among all the node operators. And as you know from if you've ever staked before, that's not how it usually works. You're free to choose whatever node operator you want to allocate your tokens to. But in this case, since they don't know anything about the performance of these node operators, they can't really provide you with any data which node operator is the best. That way they decided that they're going to evenly distribute all their tokens among all the node operators. And after that, when this staking system evolves, they're going to have some data that's going to show how certain nodes are contributing to the security of the network and how they're helping the network identify all these alerts. And eventually it's going to evolve, and that's when you'll be probably able to choose, but let's see what happens in the future. Now let's talk about the APR. So if you're a node operator can receive a baseline rate of 5% per year in link against their committed stake, as well as rewards sourced from the 5% delegation fee derived from community staker rewards. Assuming that the entirely filled 25 million link pool, node operator stakers can earn an effective annualized reward rate of approximately 7%. So what that means is that node operators can stake their own link and they can receive 5%, and then whatever community members stake on their node, they can also get a percentage from that, and eventually in total they can get about 7% API on their staking and their node running operation. The total annualized reward for a node operator staker will depend on the amount of staked link by the node, the total amount of community stake, and the number of actively staking node operators. As previously mentioned, a dynamic version of the auto-delegation mechanism introduced in a later staking release may adjust the delegation amounts to node operator stakers based on their reputation. So eventually it's going to develop into a system where, like everywhere else on any other blockchain, where node operators that have the best reputation are going to be able to stake more, receive more rewards. So as for community stakers, which are people that don't run their own node but they delegate their link to the node operators, they'll be able to get a baseline rate of 5% per year in link against their committed stake for helping secure the Chainlink network. From those annualized rewards, 5% portion of community staker rewards is expected to be directed to node operator stakers, as I've already mentioned, as a delegation reward. The result is an effective reward rate of 4.75%. That's why over here we saw that they have a rate of 4.75%, because this is a baseline rate of 5% plus the percentage that you would pay to the node operators because you stake with them. So basically it's just the beginning for the Chainlink with staking and securing the network through staking, and they're just trying to start and test out what happens, and later on here they mentioned that in the future version of Chainlink Staking, the user fee economic model is expected to be expanded, enabling different types of stakers to earn varying portions of the fees for their services. So right now we're securing the Ethereum USD feed. Later on maybe they'll add up other stuff like let's say pulling data from, I don't know, NBA. We're going to be securing that data, or proof of reserve. We're going to secure that data and we'll be able to earn rewards. And they're going to be expanding, as they mentioned. The version 0.2 is going to come out in about 9 to 12 months. So let's wait and see what happens. And for now, if you want to check, you can go ahead and check the Get Early Access, connect your wallet, and see if you're eligible for early access. If not, in about 1 day and 12 hours, you're going to be able to stake your link if you have any. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate your time, and I hope I was able to cover most of what's related to staking on Chainlink. If I missed something, you can drop the comment down in the section below to let everybody know if there's any important piece of information that I might have missed. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up to help YouTube algorithm. And if you want to see more stuff like this, please subscribe to my channel down below and hit the notification bell to get notified next time new video comes out. And I'll see you all guys in the next one.